Hello from Tampere, Finland. So as you can see, I'm walking through the streets of Tampere, Finland, and like the previous video I showed the Oulu city, and today I'm gonna show the Tampere city. And in this city you can see here is the city center, and the buses and trams are going there. And the specialty of this city is, like you can see, there are trams as well as in the Helsinki city. So first of all, before exploring the city, let's see this monument first. So you can see I'm going to the monument, and maybe this is some kind of a war monument. Look at that, this city. And the weather today is quite good, because yesterday I wanted to vlog, but it was dark. There was lots of cloud, but today it's quite clear. And here you can see these buildings are some kind of like closely similar to the London or some kind of United Kingdom buildings. I think this is a church, or is it? I don't know. This is some kind of office, and this is a statue, but I don't know what it's for. Let's see. I mean, you can see the city center side. We'll go in that way also. There it's written, but it's not clear, and also it's in Finnish, so I will not understand this unless if there is any Finnish here and I can ask them. But I don't think, looking at the statue, it's war memorial, or I mean the war monument. So with me there is a friend of mine, and we're exploring together the city. So let's see where else we can go now. As you can see, beside the monument, I mean the statue, we can say, there is a lake. I mean, it's a large lake. It's like near the city center. It's actually located in the city center, and also you can say it's like a central point, central lake here in Tampere. And like in the summer season, they may look so beautiful than this. And there are lots of tourists will be here in the summer, and it will be in like 2 or 3 months, May, June, July. And now it's the time of March, so like 2 or 3 months left, and there will be much more people here coming. Here is a great place for chilling. Like there is a lake beside, and there's not much people here, and you can walk, like you can take a walk. Here you can see the tram is going over the bridge. There is an arc bridge, and there are beautiful scenarios, and there are lots of European architecture building here. More than Oulu. I think Oulu is a far north city in Finland, and that's why not much people there, and also there are not much industrial areas and not much buildings, so that's why. And Tampere is more in the south part of Finland, so that's why I think but there is a, it's a nice place to see. There you can see another view of that lake. And there are lots of restaurants here also. Like this is a Ravintola, but it's like opens in the summer season only. And there are also some different cafes.
I think it is open.
It's open?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But then underground portion is closed, right?
Underground portion?
Yeah, there is ground floor and the underground floor rooms is open for like in the summer.
Here you can see Hempin Pizzeria. It's an Italian.
There's various bars and restaurants in this city. It is a city center.
Okay.
So you can find many bars and restaurants.
Okay, yeah. There are also pubs, bars and restaurants, different. And also disco bars, and there are different things to chill, like.
This is, you can say, the central part of Tampere, or city center. Call it city center.
Yeah. It's actually at the center point of the Tampere city. And the Tampere city is actually the industrial city, right?
It is industrial and kind of IT hub.
Oh, okay.
Tech city, you can say.
Yeah, and here it is a church. I don't know if it's open or not.
I think on Sunday it is open.
Yeah. And you can see in the roads there are not much snow, so the snow is melting.
Today is like 1 degree.
Yeah, today is not that much cold. It's like 0 to
1,
0, 1, 2 degrees. Not much cold. Actually, the cold doesn't bother. The thing that bothers is like the wind. The wind flow that bothers. And here you can see the buses. And people are standing here in the bus stations. And do you know what is this?
I think this is like government building.
Oh.
Government official building. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I never gone there.
Okay.
So I don't know actually. But I think this is government building.
There are different burger places. And you can say in Finland the burgers are quite good, because yesterday and the previous days I ate some of the burgers and it's quite good. And now we have to cross the roads, and also we have to maintain the road signs.
Trees.
So actually we are going where?
We are going close to a shopping mall called Ratina.
The bridge, right?
So to go there is a bridge in between them.
Okay.
That's a really good, you can say, attractive location.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see.
He's a Tampere specialist actually.
Yeah, I am studying here in Tampere University.
Yeah, he's studying in the Tampere University, so he's showing me. I am from Oulu, so I came for a break. So if you want like a European vibe, you can go to Helsinki or Tampere. Helsinki is best. I think it's the capital of Finland. But I mean, in the northern parts, the European vibes are not that much. But still, you can visit, like in the Oulu or Rovaniemi, in the northern parts. Okay, so we came to a it's like a port like lake, but there you can see lots of like ships.
But this kind of restaurant ships.
Yeah, it's like some restaurants. And in summer, I think they are full house, right?
Yeah. Now it's closed. You can see.
And you can see the Finnish people actually they shower in, there is a place, right? For shower. Yeah.
For a shower, not shower, it's called sauna for warm bath.
Yeah, but first we have to dive into the cold water, right?
Yeah.
So we have to dive into the cold water, and then they go for the sauna, and then they have to shower again.
Yeah, they don't shower, like they dive into the water, lake water.
Okay. So here is a beautiful arc bridge. And here you can see the common thing, like people walk with their pets, and they love their pets.
In Finland, most of the Finnish people have dogs.
Yeah, most of the Finnish people walk with their pets, and it's like their favorite hobby. Here you can see they are diving into that water, and then they will go for the sauna. And here you can see a football stadium, and someone said that it's an international football stadium. And from here you can see the full area. Look at that, there is an industrial area. I mean, the gate is closed. I just pushed my hand outside, so I think it is a football stadium, and it is one of the international football stadium in Finland. Here it's something written in Finnish alphabet, but I don't know what that is. And here you can see the whole city. What is this? I think, is it a hotel or something like that? This one?
That's corporate building.
Okay.
Different type of shops and restaurants.
Yeah, you can see there is like bar, vape room, kebab house. Yeah. So there are lots of these type of buildings where you can get everything. I mean, different kinds of restaurants. So, is it a cathedral or the church? It is.
I think that's church. I don't know because I never been there.
Okay. A huge church or cathedral. It's the time of March, but still there are lots of snows here, and I think in April it will melt soon, like just 1 month, 20 to 30 days. Here you can see the church. As you can see, the church can be visited anytime, but don't know about that. Yeah, it says Avoin Kirkko, church is open. Yeah, you can say it's a beautiful church. Like open still the 5 p.m. but it's past 5 today,
Yeah.
right? So I think it should be closed, but still it's written church is opened. Though it's written like open, but I think it's closed because the door is not opening. So
Prayer time at 5 p.m.
the church is open. So let's see. So as you can see, we saw the church and it was open, but it's empty. Like no one is going into the church, but the church is so beautiful. Like we have experienced like the first time. And now we are going into a frozen lake. From this way? Okay, this is the church. I mean, I don't know what is the difference between the cathedral and a church, but this looks so beautiful. I think the reason why in the inside it's empty because maybe there are some prayer times, and at that
Prayer
time
time is now over.
yeah, the time is now over for prayer, so that's why the whole church is empty. And the sun is setting down now. As you can see, there is some short paths. It's like a park, and in front of there it's like a half frozen lake, and the roads maybe a bit slippery. Yeah, it's a park. In summer maybe there will be green grasses and everything, because there are children playing there, and there is a lake. I don't think there is a way to go downside, right? There will be no. Yeah. So here in Tampere you can see lots of lakes, but one lake we saw 2 days ago, and it was like fully frozen, but this lake is like half frozen. You can see there is ice, and oh, we can go downstairs, but we have to be careful in the time of ice, because there is the black ice now, and you can sleep pretty easily. And I have no snow boots. That way. Yeah, you can see the beautiful sceneries. Oh my god. Here you can see by the picture, I can say like Varoka, Heikko ja Jäitä. Yeah, so you have to be careful of the half frozen ice, because you can fall down from this half frozen ice, and there will be cold water, so you have to be careful. But this side is like pretty beautiful. And you can see there is the whole city, and there is the park, and it will be, I must say, in the summer season it should be way beautiful than this. And here the boats are there because in summer the water may come here and people come here, maybe sit here, maybe come for a picnic, and they can roam around with the boats. And that's why, what a scenery. I mean, my charge of my battery is quite low, so I think this may be my last videos. So let's see if I can charge, and then I can make some other videos. But in the Tampere city, I think these are some kind of things you can see, and I think I showed some pretty interesting things. Here you can see far behind the city lights turned on and the evening begins. So I think this is it for today, and let's see what comes in the next videos. Stay tuned.